Hey, church family. Here we are back on week 30 of our GPRead program. 30 weeks in, can you believe it? You have made it through almost all the way through the book of Ruth. This week, we're going to finish up the last few chapters of Ruth. And remember, this story has great significance because Ruth, who is not an Israeli woman, becomes part of the actual family line of Jesus, one of his ancestors, if you can believe it. So keep reading the book of Ruth, and you're going to, after that, move into the book of 1 Samuel. Now, the book of 1 Samuel kind of picks up where the book of Judges leaves off in this situation where there is no king in Israel. And you're going to see Samuel rise up as a prophet. Now, Samuel, first of all, is a miracle child. His mother had no child. She prayed for a child. Her name is Hannah, and she receives a child. And as a sign of her devotion and gratitude, she gives her child Samuel to the Lord, and literally does so, gives him to the priest Eli to serve in the temple. Now, under Eli's tutelage, Samuel learns to hear from the Lord, and Samuel actually becomes both a judge and a prophet. Samuel is the one who's kind of overseeing the nation and leading the nation alongside Eli, the priest. And Eli gets into trouble with God because he does not govern his sons well, who are also priests, and they're abusing their privileges as priests. And so Eli and his whole family are reprimanded by God. And Eli finally dies. And Samuel is the one who's kind of left in charge of everything. And Samuel is God's spokesperson to the nation of Israel. The Ark of the Covenant is returned after the Philistines had taken it. And Samuel, as a judge, is in control, basically. But then Israel begins demanding their own king. And in verse number 8, or chapter number 8, rather, Samuel appoints a man named Saul, who God actually chose to be the first king of Israel. Now, Saul's story is a very interesting one, but we're going to have to wait till next week to get into that. So keep reading, friends, and don't forget the reading in the book of Proverbs. I hope the repetition of Proverbs is starting to sink in. You're starting to have principles of wisdom that come to your mind throughout the day, and ways of thinking that are being transformed by the Word of God. Keep at it, friends. Keep going. GPRead is a good thing for us as a church family to stick with, and I know the Lord is using it in our lives. God bless you. Love you. Talk to you soon.